Hi crafters, welcome back to my channel, Choose Joy with Carmen. And in today's video, I am going to be showing you what I created for Craft Roulette episode number 212. So before we get started, I just want to kind of step you through on how I went through processing the parameters for this week. So the way I started out is I decided to focus on the element, which is April. And then I will bring in the other, like the project card for a coworker. Well, any card that I make, I'll focus on if I was giving it to a coworker. And then random the sparkles, well, that's easy. You can add sparkles to any card, right? And then the colors, kites in the sky. So, I don't know. I think there's going to be a kite for every color. So that wasn't a big deal. But I wanted to focus on the element April. And I wasn't sure which direction I wanted to go. But because like April is very rainy. In fact, it's raining here today. And it turned into snow, and then it went back to rain. So, and today, meaning this is Saturday, I don't know if this is when I'm going to get the video uploaded, but it's what's happening in my life today. So, when I thought about April, I thought, well, I could go that direction. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to pull out all my April paper pumpkin kits. And this is going to be sad to say how many I have and how many are unfinished. So let me pull that in. Let me move this out of the way. I've got all these other paper pumpkin kits sitting in my arm over here. So I went out and I pulled out April of 2017. And I must have done that kit because I have it in the stamp set in its little sleeve. And I don't have anything else to go with it. So that tells me that kit is completely done and I only have this stamp set from it. And then I have April of 2018, so I could go with You Are My Anchor, or I could go with April of 2019, which is Sentimental Rose, which is very pretty. Or I could go with April of 2020, and this is called My Wonderful Family, and that's really cute too. And then I have April of 2021, and this is really, really cute. And then I have April of 2022, which is Change is Beautiful, so take a look at that one. And then the last one is April of 2023. And so I would have pulled out April of 2024, but somehow mine got lost in the mail, so I'm having it reshipped. So now I have to decide out of this stack what I want to do. But on top of that, this is a great opportunity for me to say, okay, Carmen, just get with it and get these paper pumpkin kits done. So maybe that's what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put these away once I decide which set I'm going to use. I'm going to try to focus on getting them done and completed so that I don't have to take these back out to my storage, and the stamp sets can then go into my little packets like this, which will be a lot easier to store. So that's going to be my goal for this week's Craft Roulette. It's kind of going to push me into hopefully getting these kits done. So I just wanted to share that before I continued on showing you which kit I chose and what my card looks like for this week. So let's go and check that out. Okay, so I made a decision And I decided to go with the April 2023 All the Little Things Paper Pumpkin Kit. And when I was going to get ready to do this video, I was like, you know what? I wanted to work on this whole kit until I got it done, but I wanted to get this video done for this week's Craft Roulette. So I decided, you know what? I'm not going to clean up my desk. I'm just going to leave it the way it is, do my video, because this is what a crafter's desk looks like. It's always a mess. So I pulled out all the pieces from this paper pumpkin kit, and I thought, okay, I don't always like to do like they have it here, so I created a new design. And what I am working with is this piece here, and I pretty much cut it apart for my card. And then I've used some of the stamps and stuff from this kit. So let's just pull in the card so that we can go through the parameters. So here is my card. So, and as you can see, it doesn't look anything like the ones that they've created in the kit. I've made my adjustments. So, the project, the first parameter, project card for a coworker. Well, I really don't have any coworkers now, but when I was working, this would be a great card because you could give it to somebody to just tell them to enjoy their day. That's just a great sentiment. And then on the inside I put, because you totally deserve it. So I don't think this has to be for any special occasion. You just want to, lift somebody up in your workplace for that specific day. I mean, it could be for their birthday, but it doesn't have to be. So there we go. There is my project card for a coworker. Colors, kites in the sky. Well, you can see all these colors in kites, I am sure, because they're all just such beautiful colors. So we've got that covered. Element is April, and I'm focusing on the April Paper Pumpkin Kit from 2023, so that covers my element. And then random was sparkles. Well, this Paper Pumpkin Kit, the elements in it have this silver foil in it, which makes the elements sparkle, as you can see there as I move my card. And so I got that covered. And like I said, I'm using this piece, and I did some cutting apart to put at the bottom here, and then also to put some of it on the inside. And then I put a couple of the leaves that I also cut apart from there and laid them on that side of the flower. So I think it turned out really cute. And I just like adding more layers. That's why I don't usually stick with the layout that they give us. And then I did some stamping behind the flower with this stamp right here. And the sentiment that's inside, I went back to my Charming Sentiments, which is going to be retiring here at the end of April. So that one's going away. So hopefully you have it, but you can do any sentiment really. So, but I really like that. Enjoy your day because you totally deserve it. And then what I did was, when I was doing some fussy cutting around some of these images, I had to kind of make my own shaped leaves, which meant I cut off some of the black outline. So then I just went in with my dark basic black Stampin' Blend and just kind of added some of that black around where I did some cutting. Now I brought the Stampin' Blend in because on the areas that is shiny, it was slippery. So I thought, well, the Stampin' Blend is going to probably be the best thing. Although I'm going to try a Sharpie probably on the next card, see if that's any better. But then It works great. But that's the only reason I wanted something more permanent. I mean, if it was just the paper part, the regular marker would have worked, but because it was that shiny part, you need something more permanent that's going to work on that. So there we go. I love it, and I think I've covered all my parameters. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, you can show me your joy by giving me a thumbs up. And hope you all have a great crafting week. And can't wait to see what Mr. Producer is going to bring us on Friday. And until my next video, remember, choose joy. And may God bless you all. Bye-bye.